As promised, I reviewed last week, kind of did an unboxing of the Somebody, here's the company, Somebody games. And this one comes with 5 separate games on human anatomy. So today we are going to, kind of play the first game. What you will need is, maybe in the beginning, maybe not much longer, let's show you this one. This over here is the reference card. As you could see, it goes through all the different numbers that correlates with the body parts and where to find them. So in the beginning, your kids might need the reference card. As they get better, probably not. And as you could see here, really, really easy for the kids to see and match. Now, along with that, you have the actual body parts. These are reusable stickers, so that's kind of nice. The kids can actually take it off, put it on. Now, here's the way to play the game. So you have your human body, which is, of course, the most important part. And as you can see, from the brain to the bones and muscles, he is missing everything. Oh, no, what are you going to do? So this is more of a recognition game. So you start off with number 1. Number 1 is the brain. And this is what I'm talking about, like, need help or not. So the first time you do it, your kids may or may not know where the brain is. The brain is kind of an easy one. I think at this point most kids know. So use the reference card if you need to. If not, try to have your kids kind of guess their way through the human body. Sorry, trying to do this one-handed. Okay, so not guess, I mean like as they learn. So you take off the brain and then just like the game showed, to put the brain on it. So this is kind of a recognition. You have your head, shoulders, knees, and toes game, and now you have your body parts game. Then you go back to here, number 2. Number 2 are the eyes, ears. Again, these are kind of simple. When it gets to different organs like the pancreas, the spleen, trachea, well, that's where it gets tricky. Kids don't know these things because it's not something you talk about. It's not something they see. So this game, really, really simple. Go through 1 through 20 and put them on your human body over here and kind of give him the organs he needs. Now, how to make this more educational? Well, here's what we do. For example, I started with the brain, and number 2 is the eye. So I'm going to go here, going to take the eye off. Please forgive me because it's much harder than it looks one-handed. All right. Oh my goodness, the eye does not want to come off. Let's see if the ear would be more. All right, the ear wants to come off, so we're skipping a number. So we go to the ear, and then I put the ear on. That's number 3. Now, this leads to discussion. While you're playing this game, this is anatomy and how it kind of interacts, but start talking to your kids. Oh, look, did you notice what's behind the ear? The brain! The brain is behind the ear. And then you can have your kids actually touch their ear. Oh my goodness, the brain is behind my ear. Just get the kids talking. That's what it's all about, is play this game, attach the anatomy, which is in itself, especially when you get to like the large intestines here and how, oh, did you know the large intestine surrounds the small intestines? And look at this, they can visually see it because we have the large intestines here. We have the small intestines. Oh, we have the small intestines here, and they can actually compare and contrast both separate organs as well as on the human body itself. So what do I think about this game? Game number 1 is very basic, very amazing. Just teach the kids using the reference card at first and then weaning them off of it. But it is a great way to kind of introduce body parts that they probably are not familiar with, as far as the internal organs go, and just get them talking, and from there, let them take it to a whole new level. Now, I just want to remind you, this is part of the Somebody game set. There are 5 games in total. This is game number 1 of 5, so don't forget to subscribe and like this video, because I'm going to show you how to play all of the games, because, the human body is a fascinating thing. We all have one, so let's learn some more. Don't forget to like and subscribe so I will know how you guys feel, and we can learn together. Don't forget to purchase Somebody, because your kids will be learning anatomy in no time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy playing!